loves. I hope all is well. I'm going to be doing a little reading for collective energy. We do have, today's the 28th, so we have Mercury going direct in Leo. We also have two other retrogrades starting on September 1st, amongst other things. Please check out our blog at 808co.ca to give you all of the information about what is happening for September, because it's a hot month. It's fantastic. But there is a lot happening energetically. So on September 1st, we have Uranus going retrograde in Taurus. And also on the 1st, we have Pluto going retrograde in Capricorn. But right now, this shadow energy for Mercury will be for the next couple of weeks. And that leads us into eclipse season. And we have eclipse in Pisces September 17th, 18th. So there's just a lot of high frequency energy, and it is wonderful. And like September is really about living your best life. Like all of these challenges and everything that you have been feeling and clearing and integrating over this last, few months has been in order to really get you ready and get you aligned for the wonders and awes of life. So we have to remember that, especially right now, it's really important about where our thoughts are going, where our attention is going, how we are feeling, and be with your feelings. Like be in this, we can't be in harmony if we're not in harmony with ourselves. So it's really important to, allow yourself to feel your feelings and move through like the energies that are coming forward. So everything over the last while, especially the last, I'd say probably 2 weeks now, it's been very much about this high energy of like integrating the things that we need to feel in order to clear them completely. So like if you're having thoughts of the past, like you have thoughts and feelings that are coming up from the past, whether it's relations to people or experiences or whatever, it's important to be with them, like feel them so that you can be present there and allow yourself to, I guess, do that final clearing. Because right now we're creating that space. So because September is hitting us with this now energy, like this energy of fruition and, fully integrating into a higher timeline and living there. So, take that time to be with yourself and all these emotions that you've been feeling, and for a lot of people, it's been very heavy energy, like you're just kind of feeling off or unsettled. The last week was also like a lot of physical symptoms, and it's all in order for us to be in alignment with our highest timeline, because we are beings of light. And it's amazing for us to be able to have this awareness and have this knowledge that we are the power of our own lives. So, just take a minute to read over the blog, and it'll just give you some more information about the September energy and everything that is already in play with, everything we needed to learn in August in order to really, like, September's a harvest month. So it's a beautiful time to be. All right. So what is our collective message for today with all of these energies? Well, okay, we don't need the whole deck. Like, let's just calm down. All right. So our first card is simplicity. And they're also bringing me to the attention of the feathers, because, having that really light energy and being in that place of your authenticity. Then we have thriving, relaxation, good start, happiness. I'm liking this theme so far. Community, flexibility, and fulfillment is our last card. So my team is just like, listen, it's time to celebrate. That song that celebrate good times, come on, like that song is coming into mind. So they're just showing me this is a time of celebration. You have to allow yourself to be in that place of your personal power, be in that place of celebratory energy where it's like you've done all this hard work over those last few years, and this year has been extremely purging and integrating. Like the integration energies that we've been working with have been intense. So, give yourself a pat on the back, celebrate how far you've come, celebrate who you are, celebrate the fact that you've done that work. You know, you've helped not only yourself, but the collective energy in raising our frequency and raising our vibration. Like the shift is here. We're now stepping into that balance of wholeness and authenticity and harmony and all these amazing things, where before it's kind of been this teeter-tottering feeling like we had one foot in, one foot out, because we had things to learn, we had lessons to learn, we had things we needed to heal and feel and work through. And we have to understand that celebrating the fact that we can find balance in being human and being source is incredible. Like we came here to experience, you know, a human existence and to be a part of this ascension and energy of expansion and alignment with harmony, with love, with peace, and all these amazing things, because the last millennia has been about anger and hate and fear and all these lower frequency energies. But that's done now. Like we've crossed that threshold. So with each of us doing our own healing, and with each of us coming into alignment with our authentic selves, our source selves, we've created that space, and we've created this web of love, this web of high vibrational energy where, you know, we're not only helping ourselves as individuals, but the entire collective, so that we are creating, you know, a whole new world, creating a place of as within, so without. So when you feel harmonious within yourself, you're able to vibrate out that frequency, because we are like, we are energy. We are just a ball of energy. So we, everything we do, everything we say, everything we feel, it all has a ripple effect. And you know, coming home to that place of self-love and coming home to that place of authenticity and healing and standing your power, like you've given yourself freedom through your own healing, and that's super super important. um I know personally, for me, like sleep has been very little the last couple of weeks. I don't think I barely slept at all last year. So it's just been, you know, with this integration energy. So it's, for me, I use meditation. I'm down by the lake, in the forest. I really like to be attuned with nature, because it really helps me to um, feel in my alignment and feel my own energy and really tap into the fullness and the unity energy, you know, that is based in love and that is based in harmony, and that place where we've worked so hard to be. So, you know, take some time to celebrate, take some time to be like, yeah, I'm awesome. You know, you did it. You've accomplished like the most important thing in our existence, which is this place of healing and this place of personal power, without the ego, without the hierarchy of nonsense. Like there is no hierarchy when it comes to our spiritual journeys. Like no one is better than the other. It's just we're all in a place of our own personal power, and we no longer have a desire to be better than anybody else. It's like, oh, you need to have a bigger house, a nicer car, blah blah blah. None of that matters. None of that matters. We've stepped out of that, and we've stepped into our authenticity, which is that simplicity of life. And you know, do what you enjoy, do what you love, because that brings more joy into your human existence, into your human experience. And that comes through the simplicity of life, that comes through not trying to compete, you know, with others, or compete in a sense of, oh, I need to do this because I want to be better than that. Like, no, it's like, how do you feel and what is good for you? It, you know, and this alignment with body, mind, and heart, in that sense of your feet, like whatever you are consuming, whatever you are feeding yourself, whether it's energetically, spiritually, emotionally, physically, is super important right now. So, you know, stay in your vibe, hold your light. This is the perfect time to hold your light. And that means standing in your full power. That means looking after your body, mind, and heart. That means, you know, having compassion for yourself and others, and letting go of all the outdated crap that doesn't matter. So, you know, stand in your power. Know that you are a beautiful divine being of the universe, and you are loved and you matter. And everything that you have gone through, everything that you are doing for yourself, is part of this beautiful ascension for us to, you know, have our happily ever afters. So, you know, take some time to celebrate you, take some time to, you know, really be in your power, and look at yourself and be like, wow, you know, I'm amazing and I'm so proud of myself. And, you know, be your own cheerleader. because